Hello, beautiful people. So I am going to be conducting the monthly readings different for November. So I'm going to be just doing the elements. Okay, so we have water signs, earth signs, air signs, and fire signs. So in the readings, I will cover just a general reading, of course, and then I will be pulling some additional cards to get some clarification, and then towards the end of the reading I will have a card for each zodiac sign. Okay, so stay tuned and feel free to give me some feedback and let me know how you guys feel about this new style. Okay, all right. Hello, air signs. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to provide insight and guidance for you all for the month of November 2019. So this is a reading for Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So I already had laid some cards out, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, this is like my second time recording this. I was like 3 or 4 minutes in and I couldn't even get the words out. There's a lot on my mind at this time, and I feel like the energies are not helping, so so bear with me. Okay, so we have we have the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so the Eight of Wands is indicating what you are moving away from in the month of November. So what are you walking away from? What are you moving away from? And then the Knight of Pentacles represents what are you moving towards. Okay, so as far as the Eight of Wands, you guys are moving away from a very difficult time. You guys may have had a lot of I'm hearing energy, like a lot of outside energy that has been influencing you or raising hell, okay, or causing a disturbance within you, because I don't know if you can see this card or not. I don't know. This statue here has a freakish look on his face, like he's screaming in agony, and there's like a lot of like gargoyles and creatures here. So it's giving me the impression that, you know, this statue doesn't look too happy at all because of these gargoyles and these energies and these influences are coming at him. Okay, so Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, you guys are moving away from this energy, okay, which is amazing. For some of you, things may have been very stagnant for you, so things are starting to move forward again for you, okay, for some of you. You could be moving away from a fire sign person or a water sign person. This could be a Scorpio. Okay, this could also be a Sagittarius as well. Okay, because this card is Moon, or excuse me, Mercury in Sagittarius. You also could be moving away from another Gemini. Okay. But if this has something to do with anyone, you know, if you're not walking away from anyone, this is just an indication that you're just moving away from a very difficult time. You know, there could have been a lot of anxiety, a lot of nervous energy that was coming your way. Okay, but you are moving away from that. Okay, so going forward, what you're moving towards, you're moving towards this Knight of Pentacles. So you very well could be moving towards a Knight of Pentacles person, an earth sign person, or someone with earth sign energy or water energy. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, but you're moving towards a sense of stability. You're moving towards a direction now. Okay, you may not have had a direction. You may not have known what you wanted. You may not have been able to be decisive, but now you're moving towards not necessarily a peace of mind, but you have the direction. You know exactly what it is that you are wanting. You're knowing exactly what you're wanting to pursue, so you're moving towards that. Okay, which is really good. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and Page of Cups. Okay, going back here, I'm hearing that this Knight of Pentacles, air sign, if you're moving towards this Knight of Pentacles, this is someone that is taking their time. So if you're on the go all the time and you're just trying to get things done and just fast paced, it's not going to really work well with this person, okay? So some of you could be leaving that fast paced craziness behind and moving towards more grounding energy, more practical energy, which is really good, okay? So we have the Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and Page of Cups. So this is, let's see here, this is Moon in Aquarius, okay? So some of you could have Moon in Aquarius, okay? Or Moon in Leo, okay? But, you know, I don't want to get too caught up in the signs. I have a habit of just calling out zodiac signs, and sometimes there's people who don't even understand it. So I'm going to get to the point where I won't even say zodiac signs, but it's just a habit right now. But anyways, okay, so the Seven of Swords is telling me that you guys are making a run for it, okay? And when I was meditating and just trying to catch your guys' vibe for the month of November, what I heard was confinement. So some of you may have felt as though you were in a sense of confinement, feeling this. Let me turn this up. Up here. This heater where I'm staying at makes a really weird noise, so excuse me. So you guys may have felt as though you were in confinement. You weren't able to live your life or do what pleases you. So you guys are making a break for it. You guys are being very strategic in regards to making a break for it. Okay, so this could have something to do, excuse me, with your business partners or your work connections. It could be, you know, a relationship as well. You know, some of you are deciding to just leave someone behind, and so you're being very strategic about it. Okay, if that's not the case, this could be an indication of someone being very deceptive. So either air sign, you may have been a bit deceptive, or the person that you are dealing with. But I'm seeing this as an air sign person, so some of you air signs could be very deceptive. Maybe not deceptive in a rude way, but just maybe you're not being completely honest with how you feel, being completely honest with how you feel about a relationship, or how you feel about a situation. You're not really coming out and saying it. That's for some of you. Okay. You may have been, your energy may have been played with. You weren't really feeling as though you were at rest. Okay, and so now you're thinking of a strategic way to bring about the harmony and the balance in your life, so you have a sense of independence. For some of you, you were confined to a job or confined to a relationship or a living situation, and now you're like making a break for it. Okay, you're moving on from this instability. Okay, I'm seeing this because of the Knight of Wands. So you could have fire in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone that has fire element in their chart. So Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, okay? Or this could definitely be another air sign person, okay? For some of you, you are deciding to leave someone behind, okay? Because they are not really action oriented. Usually the Knight of Wands, you see a gentleman, you know, on his horse, and he's charging towards, you know, something. Okay, this guy is just taking a break. It's like he's in la la land. Okay, so for some of you, you could be leaving someone behind because they are not action oriented. Okay, or they could be leaving you behind because you weren't action oriented. Okay, that's for some of you, not all of you. Okay. But I definitely see that some of you are making a break for it, and you're making a break towards freedom so you can have your independence, because we have the Nine of Pentacles here. Okay, so you could have Venus in Virgo, or like a Venus in Pisces. Okay, so, or this could be a water sign person or an earth sign person. Okay, but I really see this as you're wanting to move towards a sense of independence. You're wanting to have your independence. You're wanting to have your freedom. Okay. What else am I seeing here? I'm also hearing as well, there is a not an air sign person, but a fire sign person, water energy. Someone is really into themselves, really full of themselves. All they care about is the nice clothes and the nice things that they can attract in their life. That seems to really it turns them on, basically. That's for some of you. Okay, so this could be someone in your life. They only look at the finer things in life, but they don't look at ways to attract these things in their life. Okay, for some, the person can attract these things into their life. They don't have a problem doing that. But for other people, they talk about having this glamorous lifestyle or having this and having that, but they don't put the work in. Okay, that's for some of you. Okay, but if that's not the case, this is just showing me here, air sign, that you are moving towards independence, and there's definitely going to be an offer coming into you, because we have the Page of Cups here, and the Page of Cups could also represent a child. Okay, so a child could be highlighted for the month of November. Okay, there could be some concerns surrounding a child. I don't see anything bad or concerning at all, but there's a focus on a child. Okay, and if that's not the case, it's just an offer being made to you. Okay, you're deciding to leave a situation and moving towards something more stable. Okay, and it's like you're going to get this offer. You're going to get what you want, basically. Okay, this offer is going to be made to you. Okay, for some of you, you could be negotiating as well. Okay, some of you could be telling like a little white lie in order to get what you want. Okay, I see that too. But I don't see this white lie as something that's harmful or it's bad. You're just, for some of you, you're just telling this white lie so you can get what you want. So you can be able to have your sense of independence, okay, and freedom. Maybe you're tired of traveling and tired of, the back and forth. You're just wanting to ground yourself, be in your element again. And I'm seeing that you're going to get that. Okay, so if things have been kind of crazy, things are going to definitely settle down for you for the month of November. Okay, what is the Seven of Swords? Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. And I don't know why I felt so cloudy. My brain felt so cloudy. Like, I don't know what it is. Like I said, guys, like, it took me some time to, like, really get my words together. I mean, I had to record again, and it's just like I'm really cloudy right now. It's really weird. Okay. Maybe because you guys have been really indecisive, not really knowing what to do, so it kind of leaves you in a cloud. So I'm picking up on that energy. Okay, let me get with it. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords. Okay, so this definitely has something to do with your career. Okay, something to do with your career, something to do with your family. You're deciding to strategize how to create this sense of financial security, or security in your family. Okay, so you're, like I said, for some of you, you may be telling a white lie in order to get what you want. Okay, but I feel like that this white lie is definitely going to lead you to a sense of stability. Okay, let me see here. This Ten of Pentacles is Mercury and Virgo. Okay, so you could have Mercury and Virgo. You could be dealing with someone with Mercury and Virgo, but I see that this is on your mind. The reason why you're in the Seven of Swords energy, okay, and like people say it's a deceptive card, somebody's a liar, a cheater. It's not always the case, but I feel like you're strategizing. You're trying to plan your getaway, and you're only doing this for stability purposes. You're doing it for your family. You're doing it for like security, like I said. Okay, so this is on your mind. You are thinking about this. This is on your mind. Okay, but I definitely see that you will be successful for sure. Whatever you're trying to do here, as long as it's with good intentions. If you're lying for bad intentions to hurt people, okay. No one should lie, but we all do it, I guess. We tell little white lies, but sometimes it has to happen, in order for us to get what we want, and I'm not going to crucify you for that. So, okay. But it's definitely on your mind. Stability, family is on your mind. You're doing what's best for your family, okay? Knight of Wands. What is the Knight of Wands? Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords here with the Knight of Wands. Okay, so you know, air sign, there could be a fire sign person that is really running you fucking crazy and just giving you a lot of anxiety, okay? You could also be giving yourself this anxiety as well, okay? Because you're refusing to take action. You're afraid of the direction, okay? You're afraid of taking a step towards a direction, okay? A positive direction. It's giving you anxiety. And the more you stay in this idle mode, the longer you're going to be in this Nine of Swords energy, okay? So you got to be really careful with that. But if this is another person, it's time to do something about this relationship, because this person is really flighty. This fire or air sign person is really flighty, and not even just flighty, they're just inactive, okay? This is what I'm seeing. They're inactive, okay? They're just in la la land. They're not really focused on anything. They're not even focused on the horse in the background. The horse could easily run away, but he's just caught in la la land. You're not even paying attention. So this could be really stressing you out, giving you a lot of anxiety. But you have to understand that we're not in control of other people, okay? We're not. We're only in control of over ourselves and how we respond. This Nine of Swords, is this Mars and Gemini? Yeah, this is a Mars and Gemini. So you could be definitely engaging and just the back and forth with this person. You know, communicating with this person, but there's always a fight, okay? Because Mars is a fighting energy, okay? So really watch out for that. Learn when to take a step back. You don't always have to be, you know, go, go, go. I'm going at your neck. I'm going at your head. You don't have to be like that all the time, okay? Because all it's going to do is it's going to cause nothing but drama and anxiety for you and your partner and for those that are involved, okay? So learn when to take a step back. It doesn't have to be go, go, go all the time, you know? But at the same time, if you've been taking a step back and not really participate, well, I can't say participate in a relationship. Either you or the person's not participating in this relationship, so therefore it's causing a lot of anxiety, okay? But if you're going to continue, if this person's going to continue to not participate, or you're not going to continue to participate and you're just sitting there for the hell of it, then it's a recipe for disaster, okay? So somebody has to make a move, okay? But don't just fight just because. You get mad at your partner because they closed the refrigerator you know, the wrong way, and you just want to start a fight. That's for some of you. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, and also for some of you, air sign person, you could have gone through a loss. Yeah, because I'm seeing this Five of Pentacles come out. The Five of Pentacles came out for, God, dug it. Okay, now I can't stop it. Son of a gun. Okay, because the Nine of Pentacles came out for, the Five of Pentacles came out for the Nine of Pentacles, excuse me. So it's telling me that there was a loss, okay? So maybe a fire sign person has left you, or you left this person, okay? And I mentioned that too with the Seven of Swords. Okay, but okay, so it's kind of repetitive, it seems like. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, okay? So let's see, 9, 14, so that's 5. Wow, so there is a loss. So you feel like your freedom, okay, so for some of you, air sign, you feel as though your freedom has been taken from you, okay? You feel that way. And for some of you, you feel like you're on your own. You don't have the help that you need. So you are losing hope in your situation. You're losing hope in yourself. You're losing hope in people, okay? But it's really important that you try your best to get out of that vibration, because You're your own person, okay? Only you can change your situation, okay? We all go through difficult times. We all go through times of stagnation, times where we are confined in our situation and confined in a relationship, you know? But we don't have to remain there, okay? We don't have to remain in those situations, okay? We have the opportunity to do what's best for ourselves, as long as we believe in ourselves, okay? Some of you could have made a sacrifice, okay? You made a sacrifice in a relationship, okay? Fifth, let's see here. 5 is, okay, so the 5th house is Leo. So you could have been dealing with the Leo or Taurus person, someone with these energies, okay? And you may have had to leave them behind, okay? Or give them up because they were no longer serving you, you know? They left you feeling as though you didn't matter, okay? That's for some of you. So you had to sacrifice the situation, okay, or relationship. And if it's not you doing the sacrificing, it's them doing the sacrificing of the relationship, okay? They're leaving you behind, which in return leaves you feeling, I mean, this is an independent card. This is a single person card, okay? So you're like on your own now, and now that you're on your own, you're like, damn, you know, I don't have anyone to be with or talk to. It's like a moment of depression now that you are on your own, but you cannot be in that vibration. I mean, you can, you know, experience the hurt and just, you know, how can I say this? Get in touch with your emotions and feelings. Feel what you're really feeling, and then take the necessary steps to heal, okay? Try your best not to be in that vibration for a long time. And for some people, it takes years for them to heal, you know, but as long as they're being active in their healing process, that's all that matters, okay? So what's the Page of Cups? Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Okay, so Page of Cups. So for some of you, you kind of worry about an offer being made, okay? You maybe are worried about a person. You may be worried that a person may never come back to you, or maybe this person will never show you affection again, okay? That's for some of you. You have a fear surrounding that. You also may be unclear about the person's feelings for you. You may be constantly worrying about how they truly feel about you, if they love you like they say they do. There's just a confusion, and it's like a cycle, okay? And when I see the moon here in any reading, it can mean several things, of course, but what I'm seeing here, it's representing like a phase, okay? So you're at a phase right now, okay? You're going through a phase. So you may be in a phase for the month of November where you are getting affection and support from those that really care about you, or this may be a phase where you're not getting that. So therefore, since you're not getting that, okay, it's time to turn to yourself. No longer looking outside of yourself, okay? Because they're both facing each other, okay? Though this little girl here is looking out and this person's looking away, they're still facing each other. So it's a call for you, air sign, for the month of November to really face yourself. If you're not getting the love and support that you're needing, it's time to turn within, okay? It's definitely time to turn within. But you're going to be going through some phase, okay? Because we have 2 number 9s here, okay? So 3 number 9s here. So that's definitely going to be a phase for sure. Some ups and downs, definitely. And Mercury is going to be in retrograde, I think, until November 22nd, if I'm not mistaken. And you know, seeing the Mercury and Virgo card here, it's a call for you guys to try your best not to make really impulsive financial decisions, okay? Be really careful with that. Okay? Just be really careful with that. Alright, so let's see here. So Libra, okay, I have some cards here, some crystal cards. So I'm going to pull a message or pull a card for each sign. So Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Okay, before I do that, let me just see if there's anything else. Yeah, so just be really practical, okay, and try your best not to confine yourself, okay? If you're feeling confined in the month of November, it's time to take action, okay? It's time to take practical action towards your goals or towards your situation to bring about a sense of independence, you know, liberation in your situation, okay? Okay, so Libra, wow, per night. I don't know if I'm saying that's right. Per night, okay, I accept the oh my god, hooked on phonics. I accept the impermanence, okay, of all things. I know that change brings renewal and goodness. Okay, it says integrate and accept change. Align with the cycles of life. Improve mental alertness. Focus on the present moment. This is amazing, Libra, okay? So, you know, you could have left the relationship or left a, you know, a job. It really could be anything, but it's really important that you accept impermanence, okay? Understand and accept that things are not permanent. So the pain that you are going through, the sadness that you are going through, the confusion that you may be going through, it's not permanent, okay? Because your situation definitely will change, and your situation will change with your active effort, okay? So if you've kind of just been sitting on your loins, it's time to jump on that horse and start moving forward, okay? Because air sign, your opposite sign is fire, so it's a call for you to tap into that fire energy and start getting some things done, okay? And you can take your time. You don't have to be really aggressive about it. You can take your time. You can rest when you need to, but continue to move forward, okay? So that's for you, Libra. So Aquarius, I am grateful that my vital life force provides me with the energy and motivation to live life to the fullest. Okay, this is the card here, and it is rutilated quartz. Improve energy levels and increase life force. Maintain focus. Increase feelings of self-empowerment. Amplify courage and confidence. That is what it's all about. This is confidence here, okay? This Nine of Pentacles is all about confidence, okay? So Aquarius, for some of you, it may be a call for you to be a bit more confident. Try your best not to be so judgmental on yourself, okay? For some of you, you could maybe fluctuate with your weight, okay? You could have some issues with that. So try your best not to judge yourself so much, because seeing this moon card, it's phases. It's up and down. It's like the tides. They rise and they're low again. So you could have some issues with weight or with moods, things like that. But it's definitely a call for you to tap into your confidence, okay? And live your life to the fullest. Be in the moment. Try your best not to get future sick. And what that is just thinking so much about the future, and you're just, you know, make yourself sick, okay? You put yourself in this Nine of Swords energy, okay? And we don't want that, all right? So amplify your courage and your confidence, okay? So Gemini, last but not least, lapis lazuli, okay? Lapis lazuli. And just to go back, so Libra, it's a call for you to focus on your heart chakra for the month of November. And then rutilated quartz, I see this as focusing on your solar plexus and your sacral chakra, which is your, you know, confidence and your emotions and your sexuality, okay? So look into that, okay? And then this is for Gemini. So this is the throat chakra, how you communicate, okay, how you express yourself, how you communicate with yourself and others, okay, speaking your truth. So it says, I receive messages all the time and follow my internal guidance system. Activate intuition. Be a clear channel. Access the Akashic records. Stay grounded. Feel protected and safe. promote clarity in the dream time. So going back to staying grounded. So you could have you could have been through a very hectic time, just like I was mentioning, the Eight of Wands energy, and now you're moving over to a more grounded, a more centered, a more stable energy, okay? And if some of you are not doing that, this is just encouragement to move over to that grounded energy, okay? What else am I seeing here? I think that's pretty much it. And yeah, with the follow my guidance and internal, it says follow my internal guidance system. And so I see with the Seven of Swords, Gemini, you're definitely going to be doing that. Okay, you're going to be definitely making some moves here, you know, and knowing that Mercury's in Virgo, you're definitely going to be doing what's best for you. Okay, so that's going to be the end of the air sign readings. I hope you guys liked this layout that I've done. Feel free to give me some feedback on how you guys like the reading, how I conducted it. Either way, if you would like to book a reading with me, feel free to send me an email, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month, and God bless.